Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Well, like my colleague from the Western Arctic, I'd like to thank the member for the spirited contribution to the debate today. But I do find it interesting that he calls for a referendum on the Senate. Well, he's starting to sound like a reformer there, so I'm glad to see the NDP adopting some form of reform policies. But speaking of senators, Mr. Speaker, he mentions senators having a town hall meeting. I want to tell him about one senator who did make a huge difference, now retired, Senator Pat Carney from British Columbia. Talk about town hall meetings. Senator Carney helped to organize a coastal community network. Coastal parliamentarians got people from all three levels of government together, municipal, First Nations, are discussing coastal concerns, and we're able to deal with some very practical problems that fell between jurisdictions. She connected people and did work that our offices as members of Parliament were too busy to do. But I want to say, Mr. Speaker, this member knows that the Senate exists as a creation of the Constitution of Canada, and as the Minister of State for Democratic Reform correctly pointed out, getting constitutional change is very difficult in our country and very divisive. Some senators last as long as 25 years. This bill will limit terms to 8 years. We want to get senators that are elected by their provinces so they can be appointed to this place. What's wrong with doing what we can do to bring reform to the Senate?